This is a European headlight out of a Mercedes W126 sedan. You know, I love European headlights. They look great on the cars. I love these glass lenses, but when they look like this, you have to admit this isn't very attractive. In fact, I would be embarrassed. I would literally be embarrassed if this were on my car and I was driving down the road and people were looking at this. Not only is this really ugly, but it's a safety issue. The headlight obviously is not producing very much beam with all this rust in there. And I'm sure some of you might be thinking, well, what causes all that rust? You know, look at this. Look at the amount of water in the headlight. And you might be thinking, well, it's probably leaking down from the seal. And generally, in most cases, when I've seen this, I see this quite a bit. And you can see the moisture forming in behind the lens first, and if left neglected, pretty soon you'll start to see rust on the reflectors. And if really neglected, you're going to see water like this, ready to pour out of the lens when you take it off. So this is preventable, by the way. Most of the time, this is preventable. If you just keep your eyes open, and it won't cost you more than 25 cents to fix it. Let me show you what creates this, and then I'll explain how to fix it so cheaply, if I can say that. Up close here, you can see how deteriorated that reflector is. Once again, there's an awful lot of water in there. Obviously, if this glass lens were broken, you'd have water entering through the brake, but a lot of times you'll get just a little chip right here. All it takes is a little rock chip. That rock chip is less than 1/16 of an inch in diameter. But when you're going down the road at 60 or 70 miles an hour and it's raining hard, over time, water will be forced in behind the lens. And all it takes to fix this, sure, you can go buy a new lens, but these aren't cheap. But if you see this should happen to your glass headlight, immediately get some silicone, clear silicone, and put a dab of clear silicone over that hole. And that's going to prevent the water from entering that. That's why I said, you know, it's only a 25 cent repair, okay? So all the new headlights today are plastic. So you don't see this a lot on the newer cars. They went to, you know, high density plastics on these new headlights. But up until the mid-90s, a lot of the headlights had glass, and this is a very common problem. So if you have a car with glass headlight lenses, keep a close eye out for chips like this and fix them with some sealant when they first occur.